Alright, Two-Face Force. Whoa, okay, okay. Right away, we get a new Puffington. We get an Angelic Puffington. Okay. Just throwing this right off the bat. Just catching me off guard. Let's go. Okay. Dude, he looks so cool, though. Look at that Angelic Puffington. Seems to be quicker. I don't know what it exactly does, but it's definitely strong. Does one shot. Okay, I see a slow too. It does one shot Manic Eraser, so maybe Manic Mohawk might be better to bring next time. And of course, we get more zombies. Why don't we get more zombies? I sure do love me some zombies. Okay, definitely gotta check the stats on this Puffington here, but he looks so cool. No! Why is there a winged piggy now? Okay, so we got winged piggy, Angelic Puffington. Okay, what a combination this is gonna be. I don't know, reminds me of that other Sage and SWL Plus that we played recently with, like, the Puffington and winged piggy. Kinda reminds me of that almost. Alright, Mola. You gotta do this for me. Take out this winged piggy. It's all up to you. You have the potential to dodge infinitely, so let's do it. You can do this for me. Oh, and the Ziggy's getting in the way too. Alright, so Cadaver. I want Cadaver for the Ziggies. And I want Bubble Cat for the piggy. Definitely Bubble Cat. And Ramen. Of course, and Ramen. We'll replace Manic Eraser for Ramen. Yeah, look at that. He's been on my base already. There's no chance. There's no way this journal lineup can do this, especially when Mola dies. So we have to come back with a much more improved anti-alien... Alien? Anti-angel lineup. Okay, let's try this. Never mind. Cafeteria died. Okay, but we brought a better lineup. We pretty much replaced everything in our general for this. Like, none of those units work here. So this time we brought Cadaver and a bunch of anti-angel. Shockingly, Mushroom is banned, but not Bubble Cat. So, we're using Bubble Cat, I guess. Dude, how strong are these piggies? Like, these Ziggies, man. They're surviving Cadaver like crazy. What is this? Okay, nice, nice. Good combinations there, good combinations. Okay, get the curse going. Get the curse going in there. Level up Wallet a bit more. Get some Bubble Cats. And just see what happens here. Just curse, 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 curse. Keep it going. I don't think Cafeteria Cat even reaches the winged piggy before he gets KB. That's not good. Curse doesn't really do much either because of the damage. Damage doesn't really change when you're cursed. I mean, it does good damage against the Puffington at the start, but the winged piggy, bro, does like nothing. I gotta stop bringing them out. What am I doing? I'm just wasting money at this point. I really am. Just Ramen and Bubble for now. Ramen and Bubble. Let's see if this will be enough. I swear, if I beat this stage just with like Bubble and Ramen with some Cadavers, I'm gonna be kind of shocked. Because I honestly question why Bubble is not banned in this. If everything else is. Like, Chief Cat's also banned too. Like, all those units. Saraki's and Newton are also banned in this new update. In this series. But why isn't Bubble Cat? That really confuses me. I don't know, maybe these stages are made for Bubble Cat? I don't know. It's strange to me, but seems like we're not gonna do it, unfortunately, though. Seems like we do need to bring a bit more better stuff for sure. Okay, so I need Bubble Cats now. No more of you. Get some door nuts for some extra chips. Honestly, I'm very clueless on what to use in this stage. Just Winged Piggy is like a huge problem. Like, I'm having a lot of struggle fighting against him. So I guess best plan is to really just freeze this Winged Piggy and just get damaged by just getting a lot of cafeterias out. That's kind of the plan right now. Get some Bubble Cats in the back lines too. We're pushing them back pretty well, actually. I do like that. Damn, bro, this stupid Ziggy, get the hell out of here, mate. Why Ziggies? Out of any damn enemy, why zombies, man? God, I hate zombies. Zombies are awful. I also brought Bullet Train for more damage too. Why not? Just extra damage, extra chip. When it comes to filler units, my filler units here is like Bullet Train and Doron. It's because they work very well with each other. Just to like chip extra health, and we did kill the... Okay, actually, I think we just did it. Wow. We just killed the Puffington. Wow, that was easier than I expected, actually. Really just needed Freeze Cannon and Cafeteria, just do the rest of the work. Honestly. Alright. Well, I guess now we can... Well, not slow it down. Speed it up. And just win. Just call it GG's. Look at that. We did it. Boom. Two-Faced Forests has been defeated with the power of Cafeteria Cat and Bubble Cat. Let's go. Alright. Caverns of Nostalgia. Let's check it out. Let's see it. I believe this pack now actually has a name. Conundrum Legends. That's what it seems to be called, unless I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think that's how it is. And now we continue. We have a lot of stuff here. Is this like a Face remake? When I say a Face, I mean like a Moon remake. Not a Face remake, a Moon remake. Kind of looks like it. They don't seem that strong either. Oh god, I forgot, man. These relic guys like to LD snipe things. And I forgot they're just LD peons. Okay, what is attacking the base from here? Oh yeah, it's the LD. I'm forgetting about it again. Alright, so we're getting spat with a nice amount of friendly enemies here that are trying to kick my ass, and let's try to counter them for now. Okay, what do I need in this stage? It looks like it's a variety of enemies here. I'm thinking about bringing Seafarer. Seafarer is kind of like a good generalist for this. What else? I can mix in some Surge, potentially. That could be quite helpful. Yeah, it just looks like a Moon Chapter 1 remake. I mean, we got this guy here. Okay, can I get a good wave? I got a pizza wave, not a manju though, unfortunately. Okay, don't do that, please. These pangs, bro, they're sniping my mole and it's not making me happy. Not appreciated. And they're also sniping my manju, stop it! Damn, bro, these guys are annoying. Very annoying. Doesn't seem too hard of a stage, though. Like, these guys are not that strong. These Angelic Gories are shockingly easy. A nice wave. Another Zang coming out here. Pang, I should say. There we go. Can we get another Manju in there in time? Yes, we can. No, we can, unfortunately. Okay, level up Wallet. What am I doing? I get my next Mola ready. Snipe them down, please. No, what? They even last a millisecond. Mola, what happened? It didn't even last a millisecond. What? Unbelievable, bro. Okay, so a lot of stuff in the stage. That means I also gotta bring a lot of stuff to counter these guys. I got you. This time I brought in Doran and Mina. Doran and Mina is gonna be the trick to this. And if you're wondering why I'm using second form Doran, it's because we can't use true form Doran, so we're using a Doran that is not true formed. It's pretty simple. We can't use UL true forms, but we can use SOL true forms like Mina. So Mina is gonna help us carry this. As long as those zombies don't get in the way, of course. You know, I kind of forgot about the zombies here. Since we got a lot of enemies at the start here, I think it's a great opportunity to level up Wallet, because I feel like there's definitely gonna be more than this. There's no way this stage is just gonna have the face and that's it. There's more. There has to be more. There's no way. There's probably something at base hit. Something scary. Slow these guys for now. I brought slow cannon. There we go, max level Wallet. I'm still thinking about what to bring if I lose. Like when I lose next here. Maybe something a little bit more anti-zombie-ish. Could be nice to bring in here. I don't know what exactly. Probably like a cadaver just for these hangs, or zangs, whatever you call them. Mina died. It's because these stupid zombies, bro. You need to go away. Doran pulling off good surges today. Dude, maybe I should use second form Doran instead. If second form Doran keeps pulling surges like that, maybe it's honestly better just to bring second form Doran in ZL2. If that's the case, honestly, at this point. Because I got really mad earlier with Doran and ZL not pulling off any great surges. Okay, good Manju. Dude, get these zombies out of here, dude. Why is there so many of them? Go away. Slow them for now. They're pushing because of it. It's so annoying. Okay, let me double speed this. This is such a slow stage. At least a slow beginning so far as it is. Okay, second Mina out. More Doran's coming in. Pulling off another great surge. Look at that. Honestly, just CPU everything. Just do this. Just do this and see where it goes. Like I said, it's such a long stage. At this point, we can really just manage with just speed up the CPU. Alright. Not the best Doran surge there, but that'll work. Whatever. Not too bothered by that. I probably should bring Fishman. Just for this face. I would assume this face is quite strong. And you go away! God, I hate these zombies, man. Okay, I'm definitely bringing Cadaver. Cadaver is a must in here. I hate this. These pangs actually suck. Okay, nice Manju there. Good push back. Alright, this is taking even longer. Let's speed it up again. If I lose, I lose. Bring Cadaver. Come on, there we go. Okay, okay, whoa, 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 we beat him, we beat him. I saw another boss shockwave. What is it? Ah, Niandum. How's it going? Okay. So, are we getting all the moon bosses? Is that what this is? We got the face, Niandum, and I guess last is Bun Bun. Okay, so it's a multi-boss thing. That's cool. And I believe it's also using the group feature because we need to beat down the base. Never really experimented much with the group feature, but that's pretty cool actually. I like people using the group feature to make kind of like boss gauntlets like this, where like the boss just gets sent out immediately after you kill one boss. And look at that, now we got Shadowboxer K's in the mix. So cool. And Pangs. Okay, so it's just all of the moons together, it looks like, just with like variety of peons, like different peons every single wave. That's cool. I like that. That's such a cool gimmick. This is such a W gimmick. I love this. So now we just gotta kind of be worried about some Shadowboxer K's, but thankfully got pizza for that. So that's really good. Don't want to miss it, fortunately, but that's fine. The only problem I have this stage, or with this stage, is the fact that it's going to be too long, but you know what? Since we're on BC, you can always speed it up. There's no problems with that. I feel like the big fight is going to be at the end here with a Bun Bun. I wonder what Bun Bun's going to be paired up with, like what type of peons. Like, I really do wonder. I wonder if we're actually going to get through this first part here, because we're getting pushed hard here, because we don't have like a full lineup. If we did, we'd be able to do this pretty easily, but fortunately, no. Yeah, these pangs a little bit too strong for sure. Okay, we're back, and this time we changed a few things in the lineup to make it better for us to win this second part of this stage. And that is, we brought an extra Micho, which is Ramen, to help us tank against Angelic Hippo a little bit more. We also brought in Cadaver, which actually I don't need to send out anymore because those pangs at the start were annoying. And it made it a lot more easier to fight them off with Cadaver, so that's nice. So now we're just continuing here, moving on. And if we still lose with this lineup, I am planning to bring something anti-red, just for the one horn here, but it looks like he's already dead. Doesn't look like there's a problem at all here. And to be honest, looks like I'm safe enough to just speed it up and just get to the third stage here. The only problem I have with this stage is just how long it takes to beat it, but other than that, this is a really cool gimmick stage. I love people adding group features into these types of stages. They're really cool. This is something that would have been so cool to see in ZL. Just like an entire like moon remake of all three moons together. Like this would have been something so cool to see in ZL. Super unique. But guess what? Pono's lazy, uncreative. They don't understand what people want. So of course we're never going to get something like this in ZL. Never ever. So it's just how it is. Unfortunately we just get really annoying armadillo spam with some UCANs. So that's great, I guess. I don't know. Okay, whoa! Double boss? What the hell? Why was there two boss shockwaves? Okay, whoa, there's a lot of stuff now. Okay, thankfully I brought Mina because that's good against the moth here. I see a relic moth. And I see... What is that? An angelic bunny? Okay, we got angelic bunnies. That's new. I wasn't expecting a new enemy in this stage. We got angelic bunnies. I don't know if they're so angelic if they're trying to beat down my base. That's the thing. Okay, yeah, definitely need more stuff than this. This is not enough to fight this off. I mean, we're doing pretty well here, but Mina is not gonna be enough to fight off this moth. I'm gonna keep Mina 100% for sure. I might bring Fishman in here. I'm kind of thinking maybe a Fishman, but how is Fishman gonna reach when there's so many things in the way? And definitely keeping Cadaver is a good idea because of the Zeals, but at the same time, I don't remember if Cadaver can outrange the Zeals, though. Okay, we're back. This time, I brought in something to help stall, which is Boulder, so they don't push as aggressively. And I also brought in Housewife instead of Cadaver, because I feel like that's going to be much better against the Zeal, plus also just the other various enemies that are in the stage, because it's a lot of enemies, and hoping to have some savage blows here, you know, just to do some extra damage. Plus also get some zombie killing. Nice. Look at that. Slow these guys for now. Slow them a little bit. There we go, nice savage blow, that was perfect. A Mina hit, killing some of the bunnies. Alright, so the angelic bunnies here, what they do is they have base destroyer by 300%, which is a little scary, so we don't want them close to our base. Plus I also can slow my units a little bit. And apparently borrow certain amount for some reason. I don't understand it. Dude, that Zeal just ruined me. Dude, that Zeal just ruined my life. No! Don't do this to me! Ah, please. Alright. I was also thinking about bringing Bubble Cat next after this, because Bubble Cat is allowed here. And I think that's what we're doing. I think we're definitely bringing Bubble Cat in here. Because, yeah, we got destroyed, bro. That Zeal got us, dude. There he is. He's back. Bun Bun is here. He has returned, but guess what? I have also returned with a Bubble Cat. And also, I don't know if you just saw that, but I saw a Angelic BB Bunny just fly up in the sky. So that's their borrow thing. They can fly in the sky and snipe me, I guess? I don't know. That was kind of crazy there. That was a good Savage Blow too. Look at him. Look at him. He's flying in the sky. Okay. So that's how it works. Okay, so they don't borrow underground. They borrow up in the sky. If that makes any sense. They fly up in the sky, I guess. That's kind of cool. Kind of annoying at the same time, honestly. Doesn't sound like any better than these zombie enemies, really, when they're just ambushing me like this. Like, look at this. I don't want another enemy or trait like that doing that, like the zombies do. That's so annoying. Don't do this to me. Nice, good Savage Blow. We got good ground this time too. We were able to corner that Gandam quite well. I think it was probably due to Bubble Cat just being so good. That's why. So we got a lot more ground this time. And we're getting a lot more Savage Blows too. Okay, Bumba's dead already. Wow. What? There's more? I was about to say. What was that? Ah, I get it. That was the final boss, so nothing else spawns, so you can just beat down the base. That's so cool. Oh, that is amazing. I love that feature. That's so cool. Look at that. As soon as we kill the Bun Bun, nothing else spawns and we win. No annoying cleanup. What a W stage. I love the stage design on this. This is so very well made, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. This is very well polished. GG's, we did it. Beautiful. Mina carry all the way.